Hello! So tonight I have the whole crew in here again. They are getting really excited about these. I've been doing, if you are new to our Facebook Lives, over on my fan page with my husband and I've actually been doing healthy recipe videos for over a year now. So the older two here have been in and out here and there, so I don't know what the all of a sudden new fascination is with lives again. I think it's because the youngest over here got to meet one of our team members last week, and well, they all got to meet her, and she knew her name because she's always on the video, and these two all of a sudden realized that, wait a minute, no one knows who we are, so they decided to start hopping in. But if you're new to our Facebook Lives, my husband Josh and I, we have a business fan page where we teach and train network marketers how to grow your business online and how to really leverage social media in a way that it will work and help you grow your business. And we are passionate about eating healthy. So in this process, we started doing healthy recipes, and we've had lots of people ask us to share them. So we're now sharing them on my personal profile too, which is a little funny with two videos going. But tonight we are going to share a healthy banana bread recipe. So let me see. Hey, how are you, Michael? Good to see you tonight. Yes, I have the whole gang with me tonight. Okay, so if you're just hopping on, definitely let us know where you're watching from, or say hi, or even if you catch us on the replay, you can still let us know where you're watching from. And drop me a 1 in the comments if your kids love to hop in the kitchen with you. If you get them involved, I'm telling you, it is one of the best learning experiences around. My kids learn so much while they're in the kitchen with me. And of course, we homeschool, so, you know, but nonetheless, they really do. You can learn math, science, the list goes on. So I have some maple syrup in here. That's our natural sweetener. We don't use a lot of regular sugar. And then I'm going to put in some coconut oil. And if you're new to my recipe videos, I just do them, and then after I post the video, I will put a list with the ingredients, because we found that's the easiest way for you guys to see what we're doing. So we're just going to whisk this together just a little bit. There we go. And then you're going to pour the eggs. Yes. Now we're going to see it. Yeah, I know. It's funny because the maple syrup was cold, it does look really cool. I don't know if I can show y'all, but the maple syrup was cold, and so it kind of made it's turning. It kind of made it looks funny. It's so like cool looking. It's almost like and the reason it does that is that the coconut is, when it's naturally more of a thicker state, and then when it gets hot is when it turns to a liquid. So it is totally gelling up on us. It's so cool looking. See? And there you have science going. That is so fun. Oh, and so now we're going to add 2 eggs, and we're going to whisk that together. And I do have, yes, go ahead. You can whisk it. And then we'll let Katie whisk next. I do have the oven preheated to 325. No, don't play games with it. Please whisk it. The joys of kids in the kitchen. It can be so fun. So let me see. Hey, James, how are you? Cool. Oh, yay. I'm so glad you enjoy the recipes. And yes, definitely love having kids in the kitchen. Awesome. That looks so awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we've mashed up a whole bunch of bananas because we had super ripe bananas that we needed to cook and take care of. So hold this for me, one of you. There we go. But this recipe only needs 1 cup. So I have found it's just easiest to measure them because you never know. Bananas are always different sizes. Typically, 1 cup of mashed banana is going to take 2.5 bananas depending on their size. So we did 3 bananas, and you can see, well, kind of how much banana is left in there. So yes, go ahead and whisk that. And then we have some banana cookies that we can throw together afterwards so that we can use the rest. Because we actually have another bad banana. For some weird reason, no one ate bananas this week.
There's 2 of them.
I know, it's so weird. Normally my kids love bananas, but every now and then.
Stirring.
No stirring? You'll get to stir in the next one. Okay, so you just whisk it together. Yes, I know. It's a little past our bedtime tonight. We are running behind, and so it's starting to show. So now we're going to do 1/4 cup of milk. And we use almond milk because we don't handle dairy very well, but you could use regular too. It's whatever you prefer. I really like an alternative milk. So we'll whisk that a little bit. And then next we're going to add some baking soda, some salt, and some cinnamon. Because cinnamon just it's perfect for banana bread. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. So, what? Did I make a mess?
Something went on the floor.
Be careful when you whisk so you don't throw it on the floor. That would not be good. Now we'll do a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to whisk this, and then we're going to stir in the flour. And so here, will you whisk that just a little bit? And I'm going to show you. This is one of the gluten-free flours I like to use for when I'm just trying to do a regular recipe. I have lots of different flours that I will mix together, but this is an easy way to get started. Excuse me, hold on just a minute. You gotta stop talking or they can't hear me. Thank you. Okay, so I'll put that up close so you can see. We use Bob's Red Mill all the time. We love it. But, and this is it's already mixed together, so it's perfect. You don't have to try and mix like 3 or 4 flours. So you can use a gluten-free flour, or you can use a regular flour if gluten doesn't bother you. I actually will get sick if I eat gluten, and that is the reason we trade it out. So now we're going to get our spoon, because it'll work better that way, and we're going to stir in our flour, and then we will be done, and we will be ready to pour it into our pan. That would probably be best. Do you need to leave, or can you pull it together so that you can stay? You can? Well, you have to. Well, then you have to quit crying so you can help. We'll let you help if you can pull it together, babe. She wants to know if I'm going to let her. Oh, look who's on. Do y'all see who's watching?
Daddy!
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 That's so funny. Hey, Daddy. I would love, he would love some banana bread. Can you read any of those to me? Oh, hey, Jennifer, how are you? So good to see you. Ah, yes, it's one of our favorites too. We love it. So we were very excited when we found a gluten-free recipe that we liked. Can you see who else is? Okay, did I answer them all? Sometimes it's hard to tell on the comments because we do our recipes on my personal profile and on our fan page, and it's a little crazy. So you just want to stir this up really good, and it's banana bread, so it's totally okay if it's a little lumpy. It's going to be a little lumpy because of only if you can stop crying will you be able to stir. Can you stop crying? Okay, if you can, I got one more thing to stir in if you can stop crying, but you got to be able to wipe those tears away. So, we're working on that. Okay, so we got this very good. And now you can pour this into the pan and just have regular banana bread. That totally works. We, at our house, as you might already know, love chocolate. It's one of our favorites. So we use dark chocolate chips very often. These are actually dairy-free, too. So they're our favorite brand.
Dark chocolate's my favorite.
Yes, and you know, when you first start eating dark chocolate, it will taste a little different. But as you can tell, even our kids now love it. So I encourage you to try it. Dark chocolate is a lot better for you than like milk chocolate. So much better.
It's my favorite piece of candy.
So we're going to put like about 1/2 cup. Let me get a little more. I had a feeling that bag wasn't going to quite cut it. And these are optional. You could also put, you know, raisins in there. You could put nuts. We've done nuts before. There's lots of options. So whatever you like. Or you can have just plain banana bread and you don't have to put anything extra in. So while she's stirring in the chocolate chips, I sprayed just a regular loaf pan. And we're going to pour it in here. And I've got the oven preheated to 325. And we are going to cook this for about 55 minutes. And then you can use the toothpick test to see if it's done. So yes, you can. You did awesome. You did awesome. It's going to be kind of heavy, and Katie hasn't gotten to do anything, so we're going to let her pour it in. What is the deal? Excuse our grumpy pants tonight. She is really struggling that her brother and sister she feels like they have taken away her spotlight. If you've been watching our videos for a while, you'll know that the older two have not been in much lately, and they all of a sudden decided that they needed to be in too, and they're totally taking her spotlight. So I'm afraid, thank you, we may have to come up with a routine, a system. Maybe only one or we'll have to take turns. Whose night is it to be on the Facebook Live? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, hey, Dorothy. How are you tonight? We are making banana bread. So, so yummy. Okay, and that's it. So that's all you do. And now we will put this in the oven for about 55 minutes or so. And then after it's done, I will take a picture and post that in the comments. And then as soon as I get the video posted, I will also put the list of ingredients in the comments as well. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, definitely give us a thumbs up or some love. We're so glad that y'all were able to join us tonight. Oh, hold on. Let me see what Dorothy said. Tell Miss Frumpy. Thank you, Dorothy. Miss Frumpy Pants, she says that they love you even though you've been sad tonight. Isn't that sweet? Thanks, Dorothy. Y'all have an awesome evening, and I will be back on our fan page tomorrow with some more business tips to help you grow your business online. And now we're going to start licking the bowl. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Bye, Dorothy. Thanks.